Hi friends, welcome to AKP Study Circle. In this video, I am going to discuss regarding current electricity topic, practice sheet 2 questions. And this is the continuation of the practice sheet 2 questions. And if you are first time watching my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the video notifications. And up to 6th question I have discussed in the previous video, and the link I will give in the description. You can go through that. And today's first question. Two different wires have a resistivities, lengths and area of cross sections are in the ratio 3:4, 2:9, 8:27. Then ratio of resistances of two wires respectively is. And here two different wires given and resistivity is also different. So let it be this is a one wire, this is another wire. Let it be this is a copper wire and this is a aluminum wire. Okay, here two resistors are different here. Okay, when it is different, the resistivity is also different for these two wires. Okay, if both conductors are same, then we can say both resistivities are same only. Here different wires, so different resistivities you will have. And row values given and lengths given, areas given, is asking about resistances. Okay, you know the relation between resistance, resistivities, lengths and area. R equals to rho L by A. So this is the relation. Based on this you can derive the ratio of the resistances, that is R1 by R2 equals to, here resistance value given, this is in proportionality, and length also proportional, area is inversely proportional to with respect to resistance. So R equal to what you can write here, that is rho 1 by rho 2 into L1 by L2 into area is inversely proportional, so we can say it is A2 by A1. Okay, this is the formula. Based on this formula you can and get the answer and substitute the values. Rho 1 by rho 2, that is 3 by 4, and length ratio given as 2:9, so it is 2 by 9, and areas A2 by A1, here area ratio A1 is to A2 given, and in this you have to substitute A2 by A1, so it is 27 by 8. Okay, just simplify this. 2 2s are 4 and 3 3s are 9 and 3 9s are 27. Okay, and simplify this, that is 9 by this 2 into 8, that is 16. So 9 is to 16 you are getting as the answer. Okay, 9 is to 16. And based on this model many questions will be given. For the same question, if they have given you in masses, okay, instead of area, if they give you in masses, you have to modify this formula. Okay, for the same question, if they given you volumes, you have to modify this formula in terms of volume. An electric current is passed through a circuit containing two wires of the same material connected in parallel. If the lengths and radius of wires are in the ratio 4:3 and 2/3, then ratio of currents passing through the wire will be. For this type of questions also we need to use the same formula, R equal to rho L by A. So in this question what he is asking? He is asking the current. Okay, so for calculating the current, what you have to do? I equals to V by R, and in this parallel voltage is same, so voltage is constant here. Voltage is constant here, and we get the value in terms of resistance, and we will inverse of that. We will make a inverse of it. Then you will get the current values. And here and in this area value not given, he has given in terms of radius. So try to convert into radius. Rho L by A can be written as pi R square. Okay, we got the required formula. R equals to rho L by pi R square. So based on this you can write a formula, that is R1 by R2 equals to, here same material given, so we can ignore the formula relevant to rho here. So L is changing here, so L1 by L2 into, here changing is radius, so here it is in inversely proportional, so R2 by R1 whole square. And length given, that is 4:3, so 4 by 3 you can write here, into R2 by R1, this is R1 by R2, we need to write R2 by R1, so that is 3 by 2 whole square. So 4 by 3 into 3 by 2 whole square, that is 9 by 4. So this 4's cancel, and 3 1s are 3 3s are, so you are getting 3:1. or we can say 3 by 1 you can say. Okay, so you are getting 3 by 1. What you are getting? You are getting the resistance value. You are getting the ratio of resistance value, but you have to calculate the current value. So what is the current value? It is the inverse of this resistance. So what you can write? I1 by IT equals to R2 by R1. So what is R2 here? That is, this is R1, this is R2. So R2 means 1, R1 means 3. So that is 1 by 3 you are getting. So 1 by 3 is the correct answer. Next question. Two wires made of same material have the electrical resistances are in the ratio 1:4. If their lengths are in the ratio 1:2 ratio of their masses, same model R equals to rho L by A. In this question he has given the masses, so we need to convert in terms of masses this formula. Okay, so rho L by A you can written as rho L by A can be written as volume by length. So what you are getting? Rho L by rho L square by B you are getting. Okay, in terms of volume you can write this formula. If they given in volume you can write this, but in this not in terms of volume, he has given in the masses, so you have to convert one more. Rho L square by volume can be written as mass by density. Okay, mass by density. So rho L square by mass into density. So based on this you can write a formula, resistance in terms of mass. Okay, R equals to, you see this, and same material is given. Okay, he has given the same material, so rho will not change here, so this will be constant, and length will change. Okay, length has given change, and mass also change given, and density remains constant here. So what you can write here? If I write resistivity also, it will cancel. That is why I am not writing here. Directly you can write L1 by L2 whole square into M2 by M1. So this is R1 by R2. So this formula we can write. This we have to calculate the M1 is to M2. Masses ratio we have to calculate. M1 is to M2 we have to calculate. So R1 by R2 has given electrical resistances 1:4 given. Just substitute the values. 1 by 4. L1 by L2 length ratio given 1:2. So that is 1 by 2 whole square into M2 by M1. Just simplify this. What you will get? 1 by 4 equals to 1 by 2 whole square means that is 1 by 4 into M2 by M1. Okay, this 1 by 4 will get cancelled. So what you are getting? M2 by M1 equals to 1 by 1 you are getting. What you have to calculate? M1 is to M2 you have to calculate. So M1 is to M2 equals to 1:1. So this is the correct answer. So same formula R equals to rho L by A. Same formula you have to use, and you have to convert in. If they have given in volume, you have to convert in terms of volume. If they have given in masses, you need to convert in terms of masses. And for example, if they have given in resistances, then you have to convert in terms of resistances. Next question. The resistances of wire is 10 ohms. The resistance of wire whose length is twice the radius is off, if it is made of same material, is. And in this question is asking, if length is doubled and radius is getting off, what would be the new resistance is asking. So for this kind of model also same formula you can use. R equals to rho L by A. So in this question what he has given? Radius is off given. Okay, length is getting doubled and radius is off. He has given in terms of radius. So try to modify the formula. R equals to rho L by area not given. You have to convert this area in terms of radius, that is pi r square. This is the required modified formula. R equal to rho L by pi r square. Okay. So here same material given, so rho is constant here, and length and resistance changing. In this new resistance R2 we have to calculate, and from this what you can write here, that is R1 by R2 equals to, and rho is same here, length is changing, that is L1 by L2, and here resistance square is there, it is inversely proportional, so what you can write here, that is R2 by R1 whole square. So L1 by L2 how much given? length is doubled given, so it becomes L1 means let it be L, and L2 becomes 2L. And resistance ratio, how much given? So it becomes half given. So what you can write, this is, let it be resistance R, that is R by 4 by R. So here length cancel and radius cancel. What you will get? 1 by 2 into, this is 1 by 4 whole square. What you can write? 1 by 16. Sorry, here resistance getting off only, that is 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4 you will get. So equals to 1 by 8. So R1 by R2, R1 how much given? That is 10 ohms. So 10 by R2. So do cross multiplication for these two. What you will get? 8 into 10, 80. 80 equals to R2 into 1, that is R2. So R2 how much you are getting? 80 ohms you are getting. So this is the required answer. So based on this formula, any kind of formula you can solve relevant to this type of models. Any kind of, if they have given in masses, we need to convert in terms of masses. If they are given in terms of volume, you need to convert in terms of volume. If the same question given in terms of radius, we have to convert in terms of radius. That's it. And thanks for watching this video. Please like this video and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.